Yeah, so funny that Mrs. Dimitri's students, they all play arm vibrato. And my students play wrist vibrato. That's so funny how you learn it, right? Everybody is different. You know, it's great to have. What are you going to do?
Take off my this one.
Oh, yes. I would do the same. I'm trying to get this temperature down in this room. It's sometimes so hot here. So, but the arm vibrato we use actually from the 4th position and up. That's where we use arm vibrato. There are exceptions when we have really strong notes and we have to carry very far. We don't probably do this, but I want you to learn wrist vibrato and from the finger, like that. Yeah? So I practice that even like on the back of my hand. So look at this. This is did you notice? This is my fingerboard. Do you have a fingerboard too? This is your fingerboard of the violin. Yeah, it is. So what I do is I can use your fingerboard for a while. So I put my thumb under your fingerboard and I do this, and now I start to move this knuckle back and forth. Look at that. Flatten it like this. See that? Do you see my wrist going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what I can practice in the car, in the bus, in the train, during lessons. I can do it everywhere. So I put this, yeah, exactly like this. But you do it with your arm, but I only do it with my wrist. See? Only, there's a very different muscles. No, it's not in that direction. It's actually in this direction. It's kind of complicated, but I have to explain it to you like this. This is what my wrist do. You see it does. You see that? It does this. So it moves actually like that. It rolls like this. So you can do it like that. Roll like this. Can you do that? Yeah, roll with your wrist like that. So like as if you have a tennis ball. Here, I'll show you. So you have a tennis ball here, like this, and you roll with your wrist over the ball. So do that. So you put the ball here, put this over the ball, and now roll with your wrist, only with your wrist. Exactly. See? That's what I wanted to have you do on the other side, so that you stay, only with the wrist. I don't see anything. I don't. First of all, I have to see this knuckle go down, like that. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. But now I want you to move it in that direction. So when you bring that knuckle down, your wrist moves back, and then pops forward. Yeah, back and forth. See, look. I make a nice bridge, right? And now I'm flattening my finger in that direction. Not in that direction, but in this direction. That's better. That's better. Did you see it? Very good, you're smart. Exactly. And knuckle, make the knuckle flat. Flatten the knuckle and move the wrist in that direction. Do it very slowly so you can feel better. So you can do it also in front of you, so you don't have to have your arm that high. You have the arm in front of you, just relaxed, like that. And you move it in that direction. As long as you move all the time this knuckle. Flatten the knuckle, but not this way, right? Not this way. That's wrong. That's not how we use vibrato. We want to stay on the string. And the string is in that direction, right? Strings are like this. So they do that. So this is what we're doing. I'll show it every week to you, until you get it, right? And do it first with the second finger and then the first finger. You place your first finger and try to do the same. Pretty good. At least you move only your finger and your wrist. That's good. And you can do it with your third finger also. Like this. Look how much my wrist moves. Isn't that cool? And not my arms, only my wrist. Yeah. So grab your violin. We'll come back to that. We just have to give it a start. Now, what we're going to do is we hold up the violin. You can even hold up the violin a little bit with this part of your hand, but with the bow here. No, with the bow, like this. Yeah. And I hold the bow like that. So you hold up the violin a little bit, and now the rest of the violin you hold with the thumb. Good. And can you do this? Yeah. That's actually, see, now you vibrate on long side of the strings. Do you see that? Long side of the strings. Good. Can you do a little faster? Yeah. So when you play like a faster piece, that can go really fast. It's just a wrist, right? Huh? Good. Another thing that you have to remember, which is on the video, is we don't play with the arm here. See, I can see my shirt there. That's not good. I need to see my shirt on this side. So you need to see your bare arm not on this side. Can you see your arm on that side there? Yeah? You need to see it here. Every time. Do you see it now? Yeah? So this arm has to be in. Because we're going to play on the inside of the string. This is the inside of the string. Inside, 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 inside. That's the outside. So we're going to play on the left side of the string. So this is the position, right position of the arm, constantly. It's not that bad, you know. I had a teacher who put like a rope here and she was all the time pulling while I was playing. That's how I had to learn it. Now I'm not that terrible, so I'm not going to torture you with that. But I'm going to remind you all the time that this arm should be inside. But I tell you also, my teacher did, when I was young, didn't tell me that. Why? Right? Because we have to play on the inside of the string, on the left side. And that's why we have it here. Yeah? Also for your intonation, much better. So you do this. And now what you're going to do is you're going to slide with your second finger over the string. Very good, Benjamin. Beautiful. You can do it on any string. So go to the G string. So you have to arm it even a little bit more in. Only the wrist. Like harmonics. Really light. Very good. Just light. And a little bit more. You can do more. Look at that. Slow. See, when you go slow, you can move a lot with the wrist. Look at that. Yeah, and you hold the violin with your thumb. And when you go faster, you can go to one spot. So you can slow and then faster. Yeah, but make sure that this is the highest point always. This is the highest point of the Bay Bridge, right? So when you slide with that finger or with the hand over the string, this should be high, not low, right? Not low, always high. Yeah, excellent. Very good, very good. So this is what you're gonna do with every finger. Just warm up. 1 minute. Minute exercise, right? How many minutes exercise did I give you already? 3?
I think 4.
4 something. Oh, this can be minute exercise number 5. It falls on the vibrato. So, okay, you can note, and A is trying to do this, right? Wherever you are. Oh, I practiced already minute 5A in the car or at school. And now I grab my violin. And first I do number 5, M5B. That's like this. To activate my wrist, like that. And M5C is the most important. That's now I'm doing it sliding on a string, right? And on any string. You can also do it anywhere. You can also do it here and there, as long as you slide and as long as you don't move your arm, all right? Then you can try to do it on your skill also. And I know you're so used. How long do you use vibrato already?
2 years.
2 years like this. So, you know, it's not in one day that you can learn wrist vibrato. Some kids they can, but, you know, we never know. If it's 1 day or 1 month or another year or maybe another 2 years. And then you have 2 kinds of vibrato. It would be also good, right? Arm vibrato and wrist vibrato. That's what we need. Okay? So, I can do that. That's 5D. And now I go to that C and do it a little faster. And now I'm going to pivot it. Whoa, there it is. And there's the vibrato, right? And then when I have high notes, like here, can still be the wrist. But you can also use a little bit your arm. That's fine. In high positions you can use this. And now the wrist takes over. Yeah. So play the C sharp and I will help you.